Okay, so what's going on, guys? Okay, I'm gonna drive the car today, the Nissan, for the first time. I just try to test it and see how it drives, how can it handle the road and the rain. After I finished everything, almost everything, so it's time to drive around the city and see what kind of problems I'm gonna find. Everything looks good so far. I'm just gonna go pump some gas in it, drive it around, and I hope I'm not gonna get the limp mode, hopefully, because for some reason I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, the car is gonna go to the limp mode, and I'm just finger crossed it will not do that on me tonight. All right, let's go and drive and see. Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna work on the air intake. As you can see, over here it's cracked and damaged plastic, and it's completely broken over here. So I couldn't find anything like this right here, whatever that is, but I just found it's a hose. I found a hose that connects both of them. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is $15 from O'Reilly. So I was like, well, that's gonna do the job, and it's gonna fix the problem, and that's what I'm gonna work on today. Okay, so I'm gonna take this rubber out. And get this in. Perfect. Alright, get on this side. Now, I'm gonna take this out, the rubber, it's already cracked and everything. Okay, get the filter over here. Alright, clamped it, make sure it's not moving, it's not going anywhere anymore, so it's good. Now the hard part is to get it down here. We have to remove all these cables, or I'll try to do it from the bottom. This is much better. I installed the rubber. This is a bad one. I installed the other one on this side and clamped it because this side is heavier. This hose is kind of heavy, so it makes it loose. So I put the rubber back and I clamped it, and now it's perfect. Okay, as you can see, it's really good over here. Clamped it, everything. Come at the bottom. I'm not done with this, but let me see if you. This is at the bottom. It's good. Just gonna try to see where can I secure it and won't let it move. I'm just gonna screw it and we'll be done. Right, I'm gonna put the horn back, the airbag. I cut it the back already, and the battery cover and the rubber cover as well to the passenger side. Okay, guys, so the rubber is in. As you can see, this is supposed to be flush with the rubber, but well, what are we gonna do? We have a damaged fender, but it's okay. It's all good now. So everything in its place. Just gonna make sure I didn't leave anything on the engine bay. Okay, everything is clean. Now I'm just gonna put the windshield, the wipers fluid in here, and then I'm gonna go put the airbag on the steering wheel. So this is the fluid that I'm gonna use. Is Rainix bug remover. I'm not gonna put a lot because I don't have a cap. I'm just gonna put a little bit where I can just clean my windshield for the drive. I'm gonna drive it tonight and see what kind of problems I'm gonna have and just note it. I can't see it. I can see it because, as you can see, the reservoir is behind the bumper cover, and it's modified, so I can't really see it. I can tell how much it is right now. Well, I can see only the bottom of it. So this is gonna be my top for the windshield reservoir, just to cover it until I get a cap for it. This is gonna be a temporary. All right, let's try. Okay, I ran out of zip ties, but this is just gonna be temporary. I'm just gonna cover it with water bottle, plastic. So I'm gonna keep it like this for a couple days until I find a cap. All right, now let's go to the steering wheel. Okay, so this is the airbag that deployed. I cut the bag and everything. I'm just gonna return this just to make it look cool, better than this look. Okay, first thing, we're just gonna connect the cables, and it should be like this, and put the lock on. Orange cable, same thing. Plug it in, push it in, then push the lock in, and I have this cable that should be connected here, and that's it. Put it back. Okay. Alright, now the hardest part is to find. Never mind, I found it. The bolts for it. There's only one over here, and where's the other one? Which I have no idea where it is, but it's okay. I have another one so I can use. Okay. Oops. Okay, I didn't find the tool for this. As you can see right here, I don't have the tool for it. It's a torque, and it says this is the star, and it has this thing in the middle, the lock in the middle. I didn't have that tool. I don't know. I didn't lose it. I'm sure it's somewhere in the garage. But I found these screws, and they are the same size. We're gonna go with this one. Alright, I'm gonna start the car now, and actually I'm gonna drive it to my family house just to, I'm gonna do kind of like a what to check for list and see what's wrong with the car. Is gonna run smooth, there's any noises or anything, so just gonna note it, and we're gonna see how he's gonna drive today. Alright, got the keys. Yeah, battery's good. After charging it, everything is awesome. Okay, we need light. Ta-da. Okay, so let's adjust our seats. Ta-da. It's working. Okay, is that good? Yeah, that's good. Alright, so as you can see, seat belts will not reach at all, unless maybe I go all the way back. Yeah, now it's good. I'm just gonna use the seat belt right now. Come on. I know this issue. I used to have it in the 350Z. The seat is only gonna go backwards, but not forward. Like, see, I cannot adjust it to go up. I only can get it down, and this is not good. Please work, just for today. Just for today, come on. Yeah, screw this. Anyway. Okay, as you can see, okay, I'm gonna go put gas in it right now. Everything looks good. And this is what I'm talking about, the power button. It won't go forward and only goes backwards to the back. So I'm not gonna press it to the back anymore because I want to drive this thing tonight. Anyway, this is worked fine. I used to have this issue in my 350Zs, like 3 of them. The 3 of them had the same exact problem, and if I have to remember, I'd have to replace it. But we'll figure this out later. Oh, look, yeah, I found the screw, the second one. Put it over here. Anyway, let's go. Ta-da! Look at this. Ta-da! Wow. High beam, low beam. Okay, let's go check it out. Yeah, baby, it looks nice. All right. Okay, guys, so now I'm gonna remove these numbers, marks from the window. And usually I don't use the blade because I don't want to scratch the glass, the windshield, but I use this and it works like magic. Let me show you. So I use this and a towel. Just spill some. Let me move that away. And ta-da! I know it takes a little bit longer. Took me 5 minutes just for this. I know with the blade you can do it faster, but as you can see, the blade also keeps the mark, like it keeps that shadowish, like line. You can still see it even if you do the blade. But with this one, as you can see, it's really clean. All right, let's do the driver's side window. Ta-da! See this? Super clean. All right, let's do the other side. That's it. We cleaned the marks. Everything is good. All right, let's find something to take the sticker with. All right, let's see if it's gonna. If I can be able to just take it out like this. Okay. Nice. Ta-da! And everything is gone now. All right, guys, let's go drive this thing. Then here we go. D. All right. I don't know what that sound is, but hopefully it's normal. And let's go, pump some gas in it. Okay, so far so good. I'm not comfortable in this seat right now because the seat belts will not reach the buckle unless I kind of go all the way to the back. I have to push the seat all the way to the back. The back of the seat is not going like forward, so I have to lean forward, and that makes me feel like really not comfortable sitting and driving. Park over here. I'm gonna get some balls. What the heck? Alright, so this is how it looks like. And just love it. Look beautiful. All right, guys, so it cost me $45.71 to fill it up all the way up. Now let's go and see how this car rides. So I drove the car, as you can see, in the rain at night. Everything looks good, but I have a problem, and I think my car is going into limp mode because the RPM, it goes to 4,000 before it shifts to second gear or third gear or fourth gear, and it didn't have the power. When I press on the gas, it didn't have that power to give the car like it drives smoothly. Like, it didn't do that. Let me show you. Look at this. Like, I'm going. Look, I'm pushing gas. Look, it's not shifting. It's not shifting at all. See that? It's not shifting. And now, you see that jerk in it? You see that? All right, so we need to look into that and see what the problem seems to be. OBD2 or scan to read if there's any codes, or maybe the mass airflow is dirty and clogged up and it needs to be cleaned after sitting. Look, see this? You see it? You see it? Okay, so yeah, well, probably there's a couple things I need to check. Well, this is a hiccup right now, and I'm glad I'm gonna be able to make it home safe and nothing is damaged. I just need to find out what's the problem with this thing, if there's any codes or anything else. All right, and I am here. I made it home finally. Okay. Woo. Turn these off. All right, so yeah, everything is good. Everything is normal. Just this shifting is actually started after I went back home. When I went to my family house, I didn't do it. Everything was smooth, normal. Everything works as it should be. But when I came back in the middle of the road, it started doing that. It goes to the 4,000 RPM and it's still not going faster. And it takes like 1 minute. It's just like it's asleep, and then it just wake up and give me that power when it shifts to second gear or third gear. I'm gonna look into this issue. I'm gonna YouTube a couple things. Probably I'm just gonna search online and see if anybody have the same problem and what could solve it. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna get my scanner. I'm just gonna read if there's any codes or anything else. I think this is it for today, boys, and thank you so much for watching. I will update you soon with a new video, of course. Okay, let's shut it off. Get the keys, and I just love the look on it. Looks good, looks amazing. You know, I know there are going to be a couple issues after I fix it, and that's why I wanted to drive it today and test it and see if anything going to happen. And as I mentioned earlier, I believe it's a limp mode, but not sure, not 100% sure yet. We will find out tomorrow, but hopefully it's a simple fix, not a big problem. But car is completed. Next is going to be seat belts, and then it's going to be the wrap. I'm going to wrap the hood, the roof, and I need the lights now. Come on. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to wrap the hood, the roof, and the hatch, the back. All is going to be glossy black wrap. And I'm going to do a couple things. After that, I'm just going to think and getting some ideas. Yeah, right. And this is the good night, fellas. Thank you so much for watching. I know my videos are boring. I'm doing my best with the editing and try to come up with the new things, but I don't have any new things. I'm just recording what I'm doing. Thank you so much.